Hi, I'm Sheila Gillette. I'm the direct voice channel for THEO 12 Archangels. I hope you enjoy this dialogue with my husband Marcus and THEO on the topic of integrated health. Here we go. It is the beginning, is it not?
It is. Welcome, Theo.
We are appreciative of the opportunity to be of service unto you.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you with us, Theo. I'd like to begin our dialogue today on the topic of integrated health. And how would you define integrated health?
The balance of body, mind, and spirit. It is the triad. It is the recognition that the mind and body work together. But there is a spiritual aspect, the soul. And in that, a perfect balance of good health. You may ask,
And how do we achieve that perfect balance?
by caring for all those aspects, paying attention to the body, maintenance, maintaining it, giving the body what it needs, what it tells you it needs, nutritionally, sleep, hydration, exercise, all the good health habits. Then there's the emotional component, the mind, what you think about. Do you love this body? Do you bless it for the vehicle it is, your earth suit to navigate this plane, this earth? And spirit, the soul. Recognizing that you are more than this physical body, and that which breathes you, your soul, that which gives you life and cognation, is aligned to all the functionality of the body and mind. So it is in the recognition of beliefs of not being good enough or lovable, acceptable, judgments of the self and of the body. These are to be changed, to love the self unconditionally. The soul will speak to you. Your life speaks to you with the patterns that have developed, the not enoughnesses, not loving the self, not feeling you're worthy. This energy can be blocked in the cells of the body. And when this acceptance of self, of soul, occurs, the energy can flow freely in those areas where it had not before. You may ask?
When you look at the human body, Theo, what various bodies or energy fields do you see within and around us?
There's the physical body, of course, but there's the emotional body, the psychological body, and the soul's energy. So there are different levels of vibration, aren't they?
Can you explain the hierarchy in those vibrational levels?
There's not necessarily a hierarchy. They're all functioning at the same time and necessary.
Equally as important?
Equally as important. But self-love allows one to love the body as it is, its uniqueness, the miracle that it is, and affirming that it is whole, healthy, and functioning perfectly. And that is why we speak of maintenance, listening to the body, letting the body tell you what it needs in whatever area, if it needs rest or nutrition, what kind of nutrition, what supplementation, what exercise is good. Listening. And then taking action, yes?
So how do we know what is the right action to take?
By listening and communicating with your medical professionals, your assistants in maintaining your body. And recognizing there is gifts in the allopathic medical model and the alternative, and one can blend them for optimum health.
How do we keep our energy system, our chakras aligned and balanced now?
Meditation. Meditation gives you insight on the inner. And there are exercises that can be done, particular types of exercises that allows you to be more aligned, if you would. Breathing exercises, stretching exercises such as yoga, listening to the body, paying attention to where the blockages might be. And when you find them, working with them intuitively. You may ask,
Is it possible for us to heal ourselves, Theo?
you are the healer of yourself. There can be those who do energy work, there can be medical doctors, there can be alternative doctors, but they are only facilitators with the knowledge that they have. The ultimate healer is you, with the intention and the knowledge that you can, and taking the steps to do so. Yes?
So what really happens in whatever terms you can describe for us so we would understand, Theo, when a miracle takes place, a miraculous healing?
It's an intention. And there's a decision for it to be so.
Yeah, speak more to that, please.
A miracle, as you stated, cannot happen without an intention and acceptance and receptivity to it. Yes?
Right.
Not to say I want a miracle and then to think in the next thought it can't happen. Yes?
Right.
You may ask,
What do you see as possible now in this time we're living in? There's some pretty amazing both inner and outer technologies for our longevity. How long can we live?
the longevity has increased, as you know. The possibility of 130 years is not just possible, it's probable.
What if someone is 60 years old today and does all the good things? Is 130 possible?
Yes.
But how does that square away with the intention or the blueprint of the soul?
Souls that are living presently have chosen to be in this time of fifth dimensionary energy that is a high vibrational frequency, no longer the density that had been felt in only the third dimension. So the awareness that one can hold state of health for a elongated period of time is being realized.
Is it equal parts our thinking, our beliefs, our intention, and also medical technology?
Yes. And more paying attention to the physical body than ever before.
As we conclude this conversation, Theo, I'd like for you to define for us the meaning of present moment awareness, and also how important it is to stay in the present moment as it relates to living in a really high state of integrated health.
Perfect presence, paying attention, listening. What is happening in this moment? Meaning, if you're having a conversation, are you listening? Are you speaking? What is happening? Who are you speaking and listening to? If you're eating, what are you tasting? Are your thoughts in the future or in the past? And drawing it back to that moment of experience. That is living the life fully, isn't it? Being present moment to moment. You may ask.
Some final thoughts for us?
This is an exquisite time of awareness, of consciousness shift and connectivity on all levels of life. And it is what you've chosen. God's love unto you.
And unto you, Theo.
Good day.
Good day. Thank you.
Hi, Marcus.
Welcome back, Sheila.
Thank you.